Everybody, welcome back to Mondays with Mike. We're going to follow on last week's fan favorites. We've talked about condos and co-ops a few times on the show. We've mostly talked about the difference between the two. But, you know, it's people want to have that inventory option, right? Particularly people who are looking to downsize and maybe have some of the common area maintenance taken care of for them. What does that mean? That means the exterior, the grounds, you know, snow plowing. So that's maybe stop number one. If you're looking at a condo or co-op, what does the homeowner association or the co-op board cover? Do they have a management company that covers it? Is it included in your normal maintenance? What are you really responsible for? In a lot of condo townhouses, you might be responsible for the roof, windows. Certainly we see a lot, maybe air compressor, air conditioning systems. You're usually buying from the paint in, is how I like to describe these types of ownership products. But there are some exceptions to that. So it's important to know the differences, and it's important to have a good realtor who's helping you look for the right things. By the time your lawyer gets it on his desk, it's going to be a little late. You're in love with it. You have an offer. It's going to be a little harder to hit the bricks again and find another one. Financing requirements. For a co-op, you need to know, is there a minimum down payment amount? You need to know what they're looking for, because the board is going to interview you. They're going to get a full application and they're going to scrutinize your finances. So it's almost like a two-stop finance check. If you're getting a mortgage, if you're getting a co-op loan, your lender is going to want certain documentation. The board is going to want probably even more. And even for a condo, you know, there really aren't finance restrictions typically on condos. You have to be careful to make sure that the condo actually qualifies. If you have a lender who's looking to do a Fannie Mae loan, FHA is very hard. I really haven't seen too many that qualify for condos. Make sure that it fits within the loan guidelines, or you'll be scrambling to get a new mortgage, and it could create problems. What else? And this, I'm not going to go into too many topics. We can take some comments below, and we can do this topic further if people want. But make sure that it's cost effective, especially if you're looking to downsize and you're worried about maintaining the area. Let's say you have a single family home that's gotten a little bit big. I mean, if you've paid off your mortgage and you're just down to taxes and utilities and insurance, that's not a bad payment. You could probably build into your budget, you know, hiring a gardener, hiring a general caretaker. You want to make sure that you look at the common area charges for a condo. Taxes are going to be separate for a condo. Are there any assessments? With co-op, it's the same thing. Sometimes the extra that you pay, it actually doesn't make financial sense. It makes more sense to just hold the bigger house or the single family residence. And the last point, a lot of people skip, especially in a condo or co-op apartment, they skip the inspection. You check the appliances, everything looks okay, and you figure, why am I going to spend that $500-600? Remember, everything that goes on in a condo or co-op building is a collective responsibility. So an inspector will actually check the boiler, check the roof. You're not going to have to replace the whole system for the building, but you're going to pay your share. And it's a good way to get an idea from looking at the facade, the roof, the systems, if there's going to be an assessment down the road that's going to drive your payment up. All right, that's it for now. We'll talk to you next week. We look forward to hearing from you.